What's up, YouTube? I'm back at you with another video. And Georgia got a huge victory over Florida. And what can I say? Florida, uh, they kind of fought in the game, but it got out of hand late in the game. And I had the stats for the game. Yeah, Georgia beat them 42-20. And like I said, Georgia just continues to be one of the best teams in the country. And they rightfully deserve to be the #1 team. That defense was stifling. Looked really, really good. They kind of struggled offensively, but they got things going. And just read the stats off to you. Yeah, Stetson Bennett threw for 316 yards for 2 touchdowns, so he had a great day throwing the ball, guys. And Dijon Edwards was the leading rusher. He had 106 yards with 2 touchdowns, and Kenny McIntosh had 90 yards with 2 touchdowns. So Georgia was able to get 239 on the ground rushing, guys. That's fantastic for Georgia. And like I said, they got 316 through the air. So Georgia just continues to dominate. Brock Bowers, beast of a player. He got 154 yards with 1 touchdown. Definitely a guy you got to account for if you're playing against Georgia. Georgia's just good all the way around, like passing the ball and running the ball. Lad McConkey had 51 yards on a touchdown. I think he might have fumbled or something like that in the game. I'm not sure. I know he did something, I think, no, it wasn't him that fumbled. It was another player that fumbled the ball, but he had dropped a key pass early on in the game, but he made up for it. Still a guy that you got to account for in Georgia's offense. And of course, Darnell Washington got 47 yards, but a big target, big guy to take down. Georgia's just really, really good at running the ball and just dominating the line of scrimmage. They're very good at running the ball, and they're very good up front on defense. So I got to take my hat off to Georgia. Very, very good team. Florida, Anthony Richardson, he threw for 271, and he had a touchdown. ETN, he had 53 yards and a touchdown. That was the only rushing touchdown Florida was able to get. Like I said, they got some life in the game. Stetson Bennett turned the ball over a couple times. Yeah, he threw an interception, and that's what kept Florida in the game. They had some turnovers and stuff like that. That's the only reason they was able to stay in the game. Like you said, Stetson Bennett turned it over twice and kept them in the game. But if Georgia plays a turnover-free game, look out. They're definitely a team you got to watch out for. Xavier Henderson, he had a great day. He had 110 yards with 1 touchdown. And Justin Shorter had 66 yards. So, like I said, Florida had some things going for him. But Florida just, offensively, they're not, there to compete with Georgia. And Georgia just continues to dominate, It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the matchup next week against Tennessee. Their game hasn't come on yet, so we'll have to see. But that's going to be a huge matchup next week. Total stats, Georgia got 555 yards. We got 316 in the air and 239 on the ground. Like I said, dominant performance. You got to have that balance. Florida had 271 passing, and they had 100 rushing. So they came out to 371 total yards of offense. So, like I said, the turnovers kept Florida in this game. It went exactly how I thought it would. Not Florida, but Georgia just completely exploded at the end and did exactly what they wanted to do. So this is a good win for Georgia. Like I said, they have to go play Tennessee next week, and that's going to be must-see football. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And once again, guys, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.